Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for checking out this video here on Show Style and Spirit. I am Ebony, and in this video, I want to give my commentary on Wanda from Love and Marriage Huntsville, her most recent YouTube live, which she has since deleted, where she was allegedly exposing blogger and her former friend, Speak With Your Girl, Marcella. I did take notes on the live, and so I want to kind of give a high overview of what she stated and give some commentary. Before we get into it all, I ask that you please hit the like button on this video, as well as subscribe to the channel. And everything that I'm saying in this video is alleged and just my opinion. So Wanda, again, was live on her YouTube channel. About 6 minutes in, she accused Marcella of wanting her. And I took from that the way Wanda was describing it. She was saying that allegedly Marcella wanted her in a romantic way. I found this to be very shocking. I was not expecting her to say this. And this is just 6 minutes in, and this is going to set the tone for the rest of her live video. And so Wanda also accused Marcella of lying about how long they've been knowing each other. According to Wanda, she feels like Marcella has said that they've been friends for 9 years. But Wanda said, I don't think Love and Marriage Huntsville has even been on for 9 years. And she is correct about that. We all know that LAMH debuted in January of 2019. So we're approaching we're approaching 7 years. So the show has been on for 6.5. I remember when Marcella was on the panel for All About the Tea, and All About the Tea was reviewing LAMH. Marcella was always pro Wanda, and I remember when she first interviewed Wanda on her YouTube channel. So they met virtually around 2020. So I would say definitely over 5 years now. About 9 minutes in, Wanda said that Marcella should have had her sign an NDA because she's saying now she's going to tell it all. Now, I personally am not a fan of when two people are friends and they're comfortable opening up to each other. As soon as that friendship ends, now I'm going to betray your trust and I'm going to repeat everything that you said. I think that that's very unfair because when that person was very comfortable with you, you two were close, you two enjoyed each other, you two respected each other. Even if you stop being friends, you should not just totally reveal what they shared with you. When a couple gets divorced, they don't go around talking about all of the secrets that they've shared, times where they've cried together, intimate moments, what folks are like in bed. That's just not cool. So on a friendship level, don't, be ready to expose, but that's exactly what Wanda has done, allegedly. I know she removed the video, but this was the image that I was able to grab. She referred to Marcella's house as being pissy, but I remember right after she came back to Alabama, after going to the DMV area, and her and Marcella went to Carlos King's podcast show together, Wanda boasted about the guest bedroom that she stayed in and said that everything was nice. And when Marcella goes live and she's cooking, it looks like she has a very large kitchen. I think that, all her needs are met and she's doing good. But according to Wanda, she was trying to speak ill of her home. And about 15 minutes in, Wanda said that Marcella allegedly wanted some sort of threesome. And of course, Marcella, I'm just repeating what I heard with my two ears. And this is all alleged based upon the live that I watched tonight. So again, that was very shocking. Marcella is married, and I'm not saying that, people, more seasoned people, can't be open to wanting to do such a thing. But I was surprised, and I was surprised that Wanda would say that. I just don't see if Marcella was open to that, her asking Wanda. I was just shocked. Now, about 18 minutes in, she seemingly suggests, just my interpretation, that Marcella may be bi, may be the B in LGBTQ. And that is my interpretation of based upon what she said. She also accused Marcella of talking to her about other bloggers. And again, when the two of you all were close and cool, she may have shared things with you, shared her opinion at that time with you. And to want to repeat it, I just don't think that that's cool at all. And she says some very serious things about a couple of bloggers. I felt like when she was talking about when Tay talks, it sounded like Marcella, if Marcella said that she was just being silly or goofy or making a joke because it involved Tay's dog. And I really think that she was just saying something silly, because I think something similar was said about Sunny Minx and her dog as well. But Wanda was repeating that. I guess she wants to kind of stir up dissension with Marcella and these other bloggers whom she mentioned. Now, 30 minutes in, Wanda said that she's going to wait for Marcella's response to her live video that she did tonight. And after Marcella responds, Wanda's plan is to expose what Marcella has allegedly said about blogger Anthony Lofty's. So she's acting like she's holding this smoking pow pow, but she's going to wait and see what Marcella says. I guess she feels like she's holding this smoking pow pow, depending on what Marcella says next. And then she's just acting like she's just going to blow everything over, blow up the spot with whatever she has to say about him. And again, Wanda, it's just like a mental note. If anyone ever thought that they could be your friend, they know they have to keep up strong boundaries and not really say much, because if in fact y'all fall out or you get mad at them, you're going to tell it all. I don't think that's cool. Now, Wanda brought up Arionne. And we all know, shout out to Millichan on her Instagram page. She has a screenshot of Arionne's post, which she has deleted. So Arionne did a post and delete where she accuses Marsau Scott of doing something risque at Black, where he was down on his hands and his knees. Down on his hands and his knees. So when I think of being on your hands and knees, I think of being in a very submissive position. I think of oral favors. I think of role playing, something very kinky, okay? This is all based upon Arionne's post, which again, you can check out on Millichan's Instagram. Wanda tries to poke holes in what Arionne says by saying that, how would Arionne know about what happens at Black? Now, Wanda, to me, you did not make anything better. If in fact, I think you probably made things worse, because you should have explicitly said what Arionne said about my son-in-law is absolutely false. There's no way that that girl has seen, or anyone whom she knows has seen, my son-in-law at Black down on his hands and his knees. But you didn't say that. All you said was, how would she know? Okay, that's a fair question, but it's not anything that just shuts it down. And I think when someone makes a post like that, even if it is a post and delete, of course, an amazing blogger caught it and has given commentary on it. You can check it out on Instagram. You want to absolutely, in totality, address it and shut it down. And even with your platform tonight, you did not do that. So I don't think that you did your daughter and your son-in-law any favors. Now, 39 minutes in, She accuses Marcella of not liking gay people, but says that she's gay. So her live, very oddly and interestingly, it had this tone, this actual orientation tone to it. And when I say actual, of course, I'm trying to respect YouTube's guidelines, just put an S in front of actual, and you know what I'm saying? But Wanda's live tonight, it focused heavily on orientation and LGBTQ and trying to be exposing and trying to get, bloggers hyped up to be mad at Marcella. And, again, that live is gone. But we'll see if she puts it back up. I don't know if she will, but I was in shock, like, oh my gosh. And what do you all think? Let me know in the comments if you were able to catch her live, or if you did, what did you think of it? What did you think of the tone of it? That was just very different, and I just wasn't expecting that. And what do you think about her just totally trying to reveal things that Marcella has allegedly shared with her in confidence when they were friends? I thank you all so much for checking out this video. Please hit the like button on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. I hope that you all had a magnificent Monday. I hope that it was not a manic Monday. My Monday was cool. I walked at the park for about 40 minutes. Then I had to come home and do some more work, during which I've already made my overnight oats. I made a black bean burger, already washed up the dishes from that. I was watching Carlos King's Monday Night Live show, and then I started watching Wanda's live. So the Monday workday is over. I'm always relieved when that happens, and we're going to have a terrific Tuesday. Whatever you can do tonight to have a smooth morning, go ahead and do it. Try not to snooze your alarm so you do not have to rush. And I will talk with you all soon. Bye.